What was your first intro to cannabis, the plant?
Right on, that's a great question. So I preface this a lot where, my life growing up, I was not interested in this at all. Cannabis chose me. It truly chose me. I was an athlete growing up. My focus since middle school was to go to a Division I school, play lacrosse.
Lacrosse.
And I was big into lacrosse by the time, sophomore year of high school, quit all other sports so I can pursue lacrosse year round. Playing varsity freshman year, sophomore year. Um, Kind of to answer your question, my very first experience with cannabis, first time I ever smoked, I'm 17 years old in my vehicle, my 17-year-old red Firebird, got to stand out. Picked up a buddy of mine and we were going to go fishing. He rolled up a blunt and, we were passing it back and forth. We ended up getting pulled over. I had a, old inspection sticker. That was the reason they pulled us over. They were able to smell the odor. This was 2002, mind you, too, so different
Early.
things, yeah. Pulled me out of the vehicle, nothing on me, but when they went to pull my buddy out, he had an ounce on me, threw it under the seat. So since he threw it under the seat, it was my vehicle, he didn't cop to it, they charged us both. So my very first experience with cannabis, and we'll get to it, but it ended up costing me 2 years and a day in prison.
Wait a second, so your buddy had an ounce on him.
Correct. And an ounce
He
in 2002 was a big deal. It was 2-year mandatory minimum sentencing back then
right.
for an ounce of flower.
Wow. So wait a second, because I don't think people maybe who aren't as familiar with maybe they're just like an edible consumer or something like that.
Mhm.
An ounce of flower is 28
28
grams.
grams,
28 grams.
which you can now purchase legally at any store,
Exactly.